Hi, my name is Neel Patel, and this is my tribute speech. When we think of celebrities, we often think of people with large egos, and they're often involved in scandals and have fake personalities on social media, which shows that fame often changes people. And it's very rare to see someone who's genuinely kind, and one of those people is Keanu Reeves. He's acted in movies such as The Matrix and John Wick. And he's been very resilient, humble, generous throughout his life, and he's a very positive example for people. He's been resilient throughout his whole life. Throughout his childhood, he had a lot of instability. His parents divorced when he was young, and he had dyslexia, and he was constantly moving schools, so he didn't learn much. And when he was really young, his best friend, River Phoenix, died, and his daughter was stillborn. And then a few years after his daughter was stillborn, his girlfriend died in a car accident. And his sister also had leukemia for many years. And that's a lot of life-changing events for one person. And on an interview, he said that your grief never disappears. You just have to carry and move forward with your grief. And he didn't become bitter despite all these events. He stayed kind. He's also remained very humble throughout his fame. He's worth hundreds of millions of dollars, but he doesn't show off his wealth to others and brag about it that he's worth a lot. He rides the subway like a normal person. There's also a viral photo of him giving up his seat on the subway. And when he goes out to restaurants to eat, he eats alone without security. He travels alone without security like a normal person. And there's this one story where he waited outside his own party. That was for a new movie that premiered, but the bouncer didn't let him in because he didn't recognize him. He didn't tell him like that, "I'm Keanu Reeves, you should let me in." He just waited until he understood. And on Britannica, it says that he lives a private, low life, which is a contrast from many other celebrities. And it also shows that his fame didn't inflame his ego. He earned a lot of money from The Matrix, but he still shared millions with the crew and his stunt team, which shows that he's very generous. And he gives them a lot of credit for all their dangerous work that they did in the movies. And according to Forbes, he has a reputation of sharing his profits. He also donates a lot of money to cancer research, especially since his sister had leukemia. And he also gives his crew gifts, such as on John Wick 4, he gave custom Rolexes to his stunt team. And he's also given more motorcycles to his stunt team. He doesn't publicize his actions, he just does them without requiring any attention for himself. He's a very important and influential person today. He's very widely respected online, and he's nicknamed the internet's favorite. And he's consistent in donating and being nice to people. It's not like a one-time thing. He continuously does this. And he's authentic and a real person in this world where people often seek attention. And it shows that your character can remain even after you become very famous. And it shows that you influence people based on your treatment, not how famous you are. So, in conclusion, Keanu Reeves is very resilient, humble, generous, and he has a positive influence on people. He's respected due to his actions, and he shows true character, and he's more than an actor. And this shows that anyone can become famous, but few people remain kind. Thank you.